Alright guys, we're back into it. Some Empires of the Undergrowth. This is like, I'm recording this right after the last video. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go ahead and... those chambers are quite massive. We're gonna go ahead and hop into this 3.1, the harvest. Oh, by the way, our queen on the same amount of tiles. We're going to jump into this. And their queen on the same 3 tiles. Yikes.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve. The juicy grubs nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists.
Alright.
But for now at least, they will go ignored. This budding Atacephalotis leafcutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
Go and start a worker chamber down here. Some workers down to take everything in, so these guys are out and exploring new and unknown lands.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side. The workers have located a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest. The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest mining workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus. These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form.
Guys, I
Over
think I'm
time,
an oopsie.
waste builds up in the fungus gardens, and if left unchecked, it can attract necrotrophic parasites. To deal with this problem, Atacephalotis dig out subterranean waste heaps, preferably as far as possible from the healthy nursery chambers. The ants' activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed.
Okay, hold up. Restart real quick. Attempt number 3.2. Alright, oh god, what was that?
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve.
Okay, hold up. Let's see if that bricks is sent to their chamber. Okay. So about 2 blocks from that question mark we cannot go into. Let's try this again.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor. The nutritious fungus she fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If they don't find food quickly, they will all starve. Over time, waste builds up in the fungus gardens, and if left unchecked, it can attract necrotrophic parasites. To deal with this problem, Atacephalotis dig out subterranean waste heaps, preferably as far as possible from the healthy nursery chambers.
Let's get going fast.
The small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side. The workers have located a patch of young seedlings, just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest.
Nice.
The harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus.
Alright.
The ants' activities outside the nest have not gone unnoticed.
Okay.
They are being watched.
If you say so. Gosh, this is such a big queen. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Alright. Start on the important folks now. Come on. Oh, upgrading counts. Okay. There. Alright, come on, let's go. Move. Let's get going. No need to hold back right now. Let's move. Come on, let's get to 80. Once we get to 80, then we can build our first media. Is that what they are? Media? Yeah, media ants.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest entrance. However, another ant colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law of the Undergrowth. This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, there we go. Come on, guys. Once I get 70s, and I'll start going up, hitting them, hitting run tactics. Turn off harvesting, go, bang, bang, bang. Okay. Hopefully we can get this done before they get too much. Alright. Let's go. Alright.
As the sun sets below the horizon and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight, the predators
Yeah, second
of the
day
night
we're
begin
definitely
to
going to be trying to
emerge.
hit as much as possible. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Just two more, then I can go get these guys. One, two. Come on, let's go. I think we are actually gonna have to wait till daytime for these predators to die down a bit. Come on, let's go.
A young velvet worm, Oroperipatis ecuadoriensis, has been uncovered by the ants. These ancient mysterious predators are masters of ambush.
Alright.
They creep toward their unwitting victims silently on soft, hollow legs. Once in range, they squirt oscillating streams of slime, forming a wide net that entraps their prey. These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form.
Okay, wow. We need to get on it. Yeah. I've already read all of these. Come on. If I do get 150 early, then I'll get a major. Not quite. There it goes. Alright. Come on. Actually, after this, we're gonna head up. Alright. Go and push them back off this line.
The ants have been spotted by a small velvet worm outside the nest. These leaves are contested. The leaf cutters will generally not attack unless provoked, but tonight there is too much at stake. Only a strong show of force will deter the opposing colony.
I got this. Alright.
The opposing leaf cutters have retreated from one of their harvesting sites. They may have been easily startled this time, but they'll soon be back, and in greater numbers.
Well, I remember that.
Daybreak has arrived, and the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth.
I
For
think
the
we're gonna
ants,
be able to get 2
however, the
rounds.
objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Oh. Looks like they came back. Okay, come on. We got this. Let's go to their staging grounds. Alright. Let's get 5 of these boys. Alright. Let's go kill them.
The leafcutters have clashed to the northwest.
Yep. Come on.
The opposing atta colony has retreated from one of its sites to the northwest, leaving unguarded foliage ripe for the picking.
Just what we wanted. Next is this bit. Okay, I think that big forest
A
was
brightly
above.
patterned jumping spider, Casviri D. purpureus, has subdued one of the workers. This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy. The leafcutters have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws.
Yep.
Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony.
I think I might be able to make another trip. Oh no. Maybe not. I need them to like be taking the resources from these specific areas. There's my dog. Alright, we're gonna go run into these guys up here.
Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two Atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus bauri trapjaws roam the clearing. They can be found hunting alone or in small packs for vulnerable invertebrates to take back to their nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their body weight in a single blow.
So they're big boys. No, they're small boys. No bark, big bite? Is that what it is? Oh. These guys are the wrong ones. But take them out.
The leafcutters have clashed northeast of the nest.
Come on.
The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents.
Alright. Okay, so the way I think I'm going to do this, we're going to have one group harassing lines. And while they're doing that, the next group will always be gathering food. Yeah. I'll put my majors right here. Hopefully I don't get too overwhelmed.
The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents. Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places. Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail will likely meet with an unfortunate end.
Need to close this gap. Looks like we can stay here. This way they're just not as efficient. Do really want to cut off access from here though.
The ants must defend themselves.
Come on. This will be next. Oh.
An ant has fallen prey to a wandering harvestman. Its long, slender legs keep its vulnerable body elevated high above the leaf litter, and when threatened, it can release strong-smelling odors to deter other predators. A stern response will be needed to drive this striding nuisance away. Overwhelmed by the defensive leafcutter forces, the harvestman decides to make a swift exit.
Okay. Let's just focus on kicking these guys out.
A fight has broken out over the harvesting rights to a sapling.
$1,800. Okay. The thing I want to happen is not happening.
There are intruders in the nest.
No, there aren't. Gosh, there's just so many ants.
The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents.
Alright, let's go. Alright. We gotta move fast. Let's go. Let's go.
There are intruders in the nest. The queen is in imminent danger.
Fine.
The workers have done all they can to improve these leaf stores. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yeah, we're trying. We just like spend so much time not gathering anything. Let's go back here. Okay.
The ants will fight to the death. A territorial dispute has arisen between the Atta colonies.
I should never fight. I should always be gathering. Preferably.
The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents. As the sun rises over the treetops above, the diurnal jungle invertebrates emerge once again to replace their nighttime counterparts. The ants will remain steadfast in their efforts. All must be risked for the harvest. One of the ants has fallen prey to a young, leaf-mimic praying mantis. Once in range, its long, razor-clad forelegs can ensnare and impale victims with lightning speed.
Oh, you guys are shooting.
Opposing leafcutters have been cleared from an area to the north. The leaves can now be stripped and sliced without interruption.
Come on. We're keeping pace. Let's go. Oh. Okay. Pull back.
The leafcutters have clashed, due north of the nest. The ants must defend themselves.
hope I'm making the right choice here.
The leaf cutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents.
Yeah, you can get food now. You can never get food. You must constantly be harassing the lines. Come on.
The ants must defend themselves.
Oh, there's 6,000. Okay. Kinda doing it, kinda not. Shoot. There we go. Actually, I think I can handle these guys. Oh.
The leaf cutters have clashed northeast of the nest. Opposing leaf cutters have been cleared from an area to the northeast. Harvesting operations can now continue.
Okay. Oh gosh, they've almost got you 2,000 more than me.
The battle has begun.
Move.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
True. Move your marker.
The leaf cutters have clashed northeast of the nest.
Go. might have a mess enough to go rush the nest. I don't know though.
The ants will fight to the death.
Which will probably be us. Which will definitely be us.
Dusk approaches. As the twilight fades, the daytime creatures withdraw to their hidden refuges.
The 2000
to wait
above
out
us.
the darkness.
Again.
The ants can afford no such luxury. The cogs of the leafcutter machine will grind on throughout the night. The leafcutters have secured a vital harvesting site from their opponents.
Okay. Smooth, let's smooth, let's smooth. Alright.
There are intruders in the nest. A Paracanthus varius bush cricket has spotted the ants. Its thorax and appendages are adorned with sharp protruding spikes, offering 360 degrees of protection and turning its substantial forelegs into a pair of deadly flails. This spiny devil will not easily be deterred. A fully developed velvet worm measuring a titanic 7 centimeters in length has come face to face with the ants. Only a coordinated, multi-pronged effort by the soldiers will be effective in subduing this mammoth predator.
Oh my gosh, this feels like the longest route ever. It's not a short one.
The leaf cutters have clashed northeast of the nest.
Gosh, they get so much so quickly. Rush the nest. Let's see if we can end this here now. I doubt it, but gonna die either way.
Opposing leaf cutters have been cleared from an area to the northeast. Harvesting operations can now continue. Okay, yeah, she just spawns with a bunch of majors, apparently. Super, super fair, totally, definitely. How do they keep getting so much on us, though? Let's go. Thanks. Gosh, why is this level so hard? And start on that right back. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. First light marks the end of the nocturnal critter's reign over the harvesting grounds, but the ants are by no means safe. Mantids and jumping spiders that hunt by daylight are already prowling the leaf
Look
litter
how many ants they have
in
compared to
search of
mine.
breakfast.
We're screwed. Gosh. Yep, we lost.
As the leaves nearby are depleted and the superior hillside...
Guys, I'm sorry. This is such a hard level. If you have any tips, please put them in the comments. I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out.